Welcome to a new video on AI World for you. In today's lecture, let us continue our discussion about agents. So in the previous lecture, we saw about what is an agent, what are the main components of an agent, like we saw the percepts, the actuators, sensors, and how the agents will respond and how they will initiate the actions through the actuators, and how the environment is playing a pivotal role in the learning of the agent. So now let us see two real life examples of an agent to understand the concept of an agent better. The first example which we will be seeing today is about a self-driving car. So consider the self-driving car. In that there is no human being at all. So we saw that there are three main features of agent. What are they? That is, the agent should be autonomous, which means it should not have any human guidance. It should be able to take its own decisions without human guidance, right? So this self-driving car has that feature. It is goal oriented. So it has those kind of features. Also, it is a rational one. These are the three main features of an agent, right? So the self-driving car, do you think it's an agent? Yes, it has these features. It has the feature of not depending on a human and driving by itself. It can make its own decisions without human guidance. It is goal oriented. Suppose you ask it to go to a specific place, it will reach that destination only. And it is able to take some dynamic decisions depending on the changes taking place surrounding it. Like it is able to drive by itself, divert its route. All these things are qualities of rationality. So since these three features of the agent are met, we can call this self-driving car as an agent. So this agent learns from the environment and develops the percepts, and then they are further developed into percept sequence, and this percept sequence will guide the steps of the agent. So here we will see what are the each components. Okay. So here we have sensors. So coming to the sensors, what will be the sensors or the learning component of this self-driving car? How can the self-driving car observe from the surrounding? It can observe through cameras, GPS and LiDAR. So whatever vehicles are there near the self-driving car, it is able to guess the distance between the vehicles, and it is able to see the route through the GPS, and also the cameras will guide it to get a rear view and the front view so that it will be able to drive better. Coming to the environment. What is the environment of my self-driving car? When a car is traveling on the road, what can it see? Obviously, it can see the roads, it can see the traffic, it can see the pedestrian crossing. So it will see the surrounding. Whatever surrounds my agent, whatever my agent is able to see, that is my environment, right? So here it is able to see. What is the self-driving car able to see? The roads, traffic and the pedestrian. And then coming to the actuators, what will be the actuators of this car? How the actions are performed? Actions are performed through the actuators, and for this car, the action is performed through brakes, steering control and throttle. So if you want to make the car come to a halt position, then you have to make it apply the brakes. So through the brake, what action is happening? The car is coming to a standstill, right? Same way, through the steering control, we are able to rotate the car to the left side and right side and control the movement of the car. So steering is also one of the actuators. Then coming to the goals. What is the main goal of my self-driving car? To reach the destination safe, right? So the self-driving car, it can be considered as a great example of an AI agent. Let's move on to the next example now. See, it is vacuum cleaner world. So consider a Robo vacuum cleaner, okay? And you want it to suck the dust, and you want it to move to another room as well. Consider two rooms here, room A and room B. So in room A, now my vacuum cleaner is placed, and there is room B also. Okay, I am going to give the code to my vacuum cleaner that if it sees the dust, that is if the room is dirty, then it needs to clean the room. If the room is very clean, there is no dirt at all, then it needs to move to the other room. So it will either move left or move right. Okay, so these are the commands that I am going to give to my vacuum cleaner. Just observe the program over here. We have function reflex vacuum agent. So the name of the function, I am calling it as reflex vacuum agent, and I am passing the parameters location and status. So here two values are required, that is where is my vacuum cleaner present, whether it is in room A or room B. Room A is one of the locations and room B is the other location. And what about the status? Status will say whether the room is clean or dirty. So location can take two values, A or B. Status can take two values, that is clean and dirty. So depending on this command, first it will check whether the status is dirty or clean. So we have given the statement as if status equal to dirty, then it needs to suck. That means it needs to suck out the dirt and make the room clean. Then if that condition is done, suppose the room is not dirty, it will go to the else clause. Else if location equal to A, then we are asking it to turn right. And suppose it is not even location A, then it will go to the third statement, which is else if location equal to B, then it will turn left. So these are the three lines of simple program which we are trying to give to the agent, which is Robo vacuum cleaner. And so based on this, it will perform the actions of either removing the dust or moving left or moving right, or it will do nothing if we ask it not to do anything. So it will develop the percepts. What are the percepts? Which square, that is which room it is in, whether it is A or B. Same way, what is the function that it will do? It will map the percept sequence into actions, that is it will see whether it is dirty or clean. It will observe those things and based on that it will execute the action. Agent program is the function's implementation. This particular function, that is reflex vacuum agent, we are going to call this function and it will be executed. And finally, how this program should act should be decided by the programmer. So this is also one of the examples of an AI agent. Here also let us test if it has the features of the AI agent. Can it take decisions by its own? Yes, because it works based on this program. So it is autonomous. Is it goal oriented? Yes, the goal of this vacuum cleaner is to remove the dirt. And what about the third point? Is it rational? Yes, because it is able to logically think and decide what to do, that is which side to go. So I hope you understand these two examples of AI agents. So in the next lecture, let us see more about environments. Okay, thank you.